Kenyan content creator and comedian Mulamwa has been on the internet lately, and you all know that. Now, I'm going to give you a glimpse of what has been happening lately on the life of Mulamwa and Bestie Ruth K, and not forgetting all the drama brought alongside by his baby mama Carrol Sonnie, with whom they broke up in recent years. I'm going to take you back to who Mulamwa is. Mulamwa is one of the best performing Kenyan comedians right now, and as you all know, Mulamwa and Carrol Sonnie were dating back in the years about 2-3 years ago, and then they broke up. And after they broke up, it seemed that the two really moved on for a while, but something really happened that shocked the internet. Now, if you want to know what really happened, you really need to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up if you like my videos, and then make sure to turn on the bell for notifications. Now let's go back to when Kendrick Mulamwa and Carrol Sonnie were dating back in the days. They seemed like a really happy couple with everything, and within no time they were blessed with a beautiful baby girl called Kayla Chloe Oyando. But this seemed that it did not just stop there, as after a while Mulamwa and Carrol Sonnie first unfollowed each other, and later on Mulamwa came out clean that they had already broken up with Carrol Sonnie and decided to part ways and everyone should move on. But it seemed that one of them did not actually move on, because Mulamwa later on introduced Bestie, with whom you all know as Ruth K. After Mulamwa introduced Ruth K as the bestie, they were doing content together, and fans started speculating that these two were actually dating. But Mulamwa slammed all this, because you know what Mulamwa did? Mulamwa went to his sign label where he had signed a girl who was doing music. You all know her as Wambo, and we know that with everything that happened, Mulamwa came to introduce Ruth K as one of his signees in his music label. But this did not just stop there, because they started hanging out together, and fans were so curious and wondering what's really going on between Mulamwa and Bestie Ruth K. And they came out to just call each other bestie. Now let's go to the side of Carrol Sonnie, with whom Carrol went ahead to seem like she already moved on, because she continued doing her channel as usual, and she did not say anything about the whole situation of them breaking up. And after they had broken up, she really came out clean, and they started doing co-parenting. But later on Mulamwa did something that was unthinkable or out of the box, when Mulamwa came out clean to claim that Kayla is not his child. He claimed that Kayla is not child. And you know what? The internet never really forgets anything. The internet will never forget, and this is because Carrol Sonnie and did not feel good about this, as she was busy working on herself, healing process and healing journey. But it seemed that Carrol did not move on at all, because she has reacted to this whole situation of Mulamwa and Bestie Ruth K, where when Mulamwa and Bestie Ruth K announced that they are expecting their child together, you know what Carrol said? Carrol said that bestie ama from bestie wameongeza karafiki kadogo. You see, so fans thought that Carrol probably she was still hurting from the whole situation and everything that transpired. But Carrol has gone ahead to even tell the fans that what bado ja move on, the floor is yours. This is according to a post that she made on Nairobi Gossip Club, where she commented after everything that has been happening. And we see that Carrol has been working on herself and focusing on what is making her happy. As some fans went ahead to encourage her and tell her, that healing is a process, you need to take your time. And we know that it seemed that one person that was really unbothered about this whole situation is Mulamwa, because Mulamwa was seen, he didn't respond to all this and whatever was happening. He didn't actually respond to anything about Carol. He was just quiet the whole time. And you know what Mulamwa did was, the unthinkable. After later on, Bestie was, taken to the next level of, a wife, because she went on a Rurashio ceremony which they celebrated at Ruth K's home. And you can see through through the photo that Mulamwa seemed that he was really serious about this. But one fan commented that everything that has happened is because Mulamwa uh, has made this Rurashio, because the bestie is actually pregnant. But it seemed that it was double blessings, because after Rorashio came a graduation of Mulamwa'S girlfriend or wife, who is Ruth K, and she graduated with a degree in home science. She's a teacher. She graduated with Bachelor of Education Arts. As we all know, she is a teacher. And yeah, that is what has been happening lately. And we saw that they seemed that she is really happy and Mulamwa is really happy, and people went ahead to not just say nothing, but also to wish them nothing but the very best in their marriage. The people could be heard saying that these are double blessings. All they congratulated them so much for what they have achieved. And one person said that where a man finds peace, that's where he stays. And Bestie Ruth K, by the way, said something about this. She said that it was God's plan, because God actually blessed her on all sides, from marriage to getting pregnant to graduating. It was all God's doing. And you know what? One thing that Ruth did not do before was agreeing that she was pregnant. She really slammed these rumors. But later on, after they announced that they were pregnant, Ruth K came out to say that it was the fans that really realized she was pregnant. But one lady asked, did she not notice that she missed her periods? Now, I don't know what you guys think of this entire situation, of this drama or family drama between Mulamwa, Ruth, and ex-girlfriend Carrol Sonnie, after they broke up. But it seems that Mulamwa is really happy with Ruth K. But as you all know, not everything on the internet